What's going on, guys? Bradley Martyn here, and today we did unilateral work. Alright, go, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Go.
What's going on, guys? Bradley Martyn, and today we did unilateral work. Work. I think I got it exactly. So yeah, I did unilateral work actually because I didn't know what to do, but then someone came up to me in the gym and was like, yo, what do I do when like this side is weaker than this side? And I was like, just do more reps here or just try unilateral stuff. Yeah. And I talked about this before in the past, but this is super effective when it comes to like fixing imbalances. So since my back and my right shoulder, what's that?
You're working your six-pack abs. Get it now, six-pack abs.
Yeah, I have the craziest six-pack under this, bro. I'm just not gonna show them right now. It's crazy as fuck. But anyways, so yes, it does. It works your core because you have to balance the weight, especially like, and you do kind of pressing or anything like that, which you did later on in the workout, which I'll tell you in a second. You have to balance your core. So I started with the single arm lat pull down. For me, it's probably one of the hardest things to do because I'm so unbalanced right to left, like on my upper shoulder. So I always feel very awkward. It's an awkward movement for me, but it's something that I need to do. So it's like, just remember sometimes the easiest shit is not gonna help you out the most. So do the things you're like, yeah, fuck, I don't wanna do that. Just do it, right? So this is me starting off with the hardest thing for me. And the whole routine, just so you guys know, is gonna be push-pull basically, or pull, I started pull, so pull-push. Why'd you take your shoes off?
My feet were hot, bro.
Show them this. That's hilarious. You're like mid-filming.
I know.
You distracted the fuck out of me. People wonder why I have ADD so bad. It's because of that shit. Like that's.
I know.
That's weird. Anyways, okay. Well, fuck. Where was I?
You know how to work, and you need to do it.
Yeah.
And you do it.
We got all that. So first exercise is the lat pull down.
Yeah.
And what I'm doing, what I'm thinking about, is keeping my elbow in for the most part, and in at the bottom, like I'm pulling down in. But as I come up to the top, I'm letting my arm kind of go out and get a full stretch.
Wait, you said in and then out?
Well, when you're pulling down, the elbow's
in and then out.
Right, and then on the way up, out. I get a full stretch.
Get it?
In and out? Like in and out burger or like in and out?
Bro.
Like both?
Both.
Fuck it. Normally that and then go eat in and out burger, it's just, that's a good night. Anyways, I don't know why I made that sexual innuendo joke, that was bad. Okay. You distracted me again, Kev. I'm gonna...
Bro,
we haven't done this style video in a while. It's new to me.
I know.
I gotta recoup myself. So the next exercise after the single arm lat pull down was the alternating chest press.
Yeah.
And instead of doing, I want to tell you something for the single arm lat pull down before we go to that. Try this, like get off to the side of the bench, because sometimes you'll feel really awkward when you're on the bench and you're trying to like, it's easy to kind of do this, but sometimes when you go to the side and you try and pull, you'll feel awkward. So what I'm doing is, because the pulley is right above me, I offset my body and I put my maybe take like a knee. So you're kind of like this. Yeah. You guys can see it. I'm sure you see in the video right now. Yeah. Pulling down, so it's like it's still in line with the pulley. Sure. Okay, so like offset your body. The next exercise was the seated chest press incline, and I did alternate. I didn't do all one side like I did the lat pull down, all one side. I did alternating, but I did the reps slow enough that I wasn't like rushing through or anything like that. And the thing that I'm focusing on when I'm doing this, the alternating chest press, still unilateral because they're both working independently and at separate times. I focus on keeping my elbow behind the weight. So if you're doing this, what I mean by that is like when you're pressing, try your hardest to keep your elbow behind the weight. And you should be doing that anyways naturally, but what I mean by that is like if you're gonna press up, you don't want to go like this. As it comes down, you don't want to look like this. Right? Some people do that when they're on the press machine, or or they'll go like this and their elbow will go higher.
Weird.
So keep your elbow always in line, like where you're pressing, like where the weight is on your hand. Keep your elbow falling behind it, not like above it and not below it. Yeah. From there, move to which one? I need help here now.
Single arm dumbbell variation row.
He's in. Sorry, he's distracted. He's in, bro. I just keep saying here.
Single arm dumbbell.
Single arm dumbbell
variation.
Okay. All right. Cool. So you guys have seen like a typical dumbbell row where like you're here, you set your knee, and then you pull to the side. Yeah. I was like, scratch that. I'm gonna try something a little bit different, almost more like a shrug, but what I'm focusing on is like a sweeping motion, like a scooping motion. Because like normally when you pull and you're pulling like this, you're pulling your elbow back towards your hip. I'm trying to pull my elbow up and out towards the outside of my body, and I'm like scooping across my body. So you guys have seen in the video, my hand's coming in, and what I did too, I didn't stagger my feet, or I didn't like, you know, normally when you're doing the row, you're like, you got one leg like this, and you're pressing yourself. I kept my feet stable.
Yeah.
Because the whole point was like, okay, I'm working more on my core,
yeah.
unilateral stuff. So my feet were not, I wasn't, how do I say, I wasn't compensating with my feet to brace my core. I was trying to make my core do all the bracing. So stand where you're like, your feet are, what is this term? Adjacent, or is this adjacent? What is it, what's this term?
Feet parallel.
Shoulder width. Shoulder width, perfect.
Yeah.
Shoulder width, so not staggered.
Yeah.
Okay, because your shoulder width is gonna make, because then if you're rowing, you're gonna feel like a lot of tension over here and like your oblique, and you gotta stay stable. So with that sweeping motion coming out to the side, not back. Yeah. Okay. From there, I moved to the chest press, and now here's the thing too. Another thing, I wasn't supporting myself, meaning like, I mean I was supporting myself, but like not like support yourself. I was gonna think of some bad jokes, but fuck that, we won't do that, because everyone's like, you're talking about I got it comment. So look.
So stupid.
I know. Don't grab the bench, is what I mean by all that extra shit I just did. Was as I'm doing the chest press, I have my other arm kind of like here. Maybe you could squeeze your, so you feel like, you know, sturdy, but don't grab the bench. Because normally what I would do is I'd press, and I would hold, like if I'm pressing with this side, I would hold the bench up here.
Oh yeah.
So don't stabilize your body with the other. Make your core do the stabilization.
I can tell your arm when you're doing it, you
want it to.
You want to like,
You want it to like want it to hold the bench, right? But the whole point of this is to not do it, so you have to stabilize the joint as well as like your midsection, your whole body. Okay? Because it's gonna make you more balanced, gonna make you more efficient. So when you go do things bilaterally, like bench press, whatever, you're gonna be way more efficient because you'll be like, damn, I feel sturdy as shit. Following this, we went and did the single arm pullover on the cable. And I just, instead of using like a little small D handle, like the D handle, I used the rope, and I just took it all the way out. What to think about, same thing when you're doing this, is don't stagger your step again. Keep your feet shoulder width or like a little close in shoulder width, just so you're not like this, no stagger, okay? And don't let your body twist. Okay, so the rope's coming out, you guys can see in the video. Don't let your body twist out. Try and keep your body, like your shoulders and everything, like I said, facing forward. So your core is having to do the stabilization instead of like your movement. All right, so don't let your body twist. Keep your body nice and stable, squeeze. It almost looks like you're skiing. Yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. Like we should just go skiing. Let's go do that now.
I snowboard.
I snowboard, I've been snowboarding my whole life.
So how you gonna ski?
I'm better than Shaun White. Challenge Shaun White.
How are you gonna fucking ski if you snowboard?
I skied before I snowboarded. I mean, I was skiing when I was like 1.
Did you really?
I did, for like, just to learn, like pizza.
Yeah.
And then there was snowboarding came out, and they're like, this is awesome.
This is way cooler. All the cool kids were doing it.
It was cool as fuck. So, that's not the last exercise. Last exercise was not snowboarding or skiing, but a single arm machine fly. And yeah, I guess I don't have much advice for that other than same thing with the press. Keep your elbow in line with your arm. So if you're pulling in, just don't do this. Don't like do this. All right, don't do this. Try and keep your elbow in line with where your hand is holding that weight. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I think I saw you tilt your body a little bit towards the other.
Well, yeah. So the way that the thing is coming, I kind of tilt my body out, so I get like I just have a good full range of motion. But even if you sat in the middle, it's fine as long as like you're able to keep the tension on your chest and not like all the way on your shoulder. Because if you go too far, it'd be like a ton of front shoulder. At least for me, my front delt's huge, and my chest is like also huge. Just kidding. It's getting there. But yeah, just keep your elbow behind wherever the weight is on your hand. So you're not like, you don't want to rotate your elbow in. That's what you don't want to do. Don't do this. So if you're holding it, don't do that.
Would you say,
because I see guys, they do this. They'll be like,
yeah, it's weird.
Hey, stay here. Would you say what?
Would you say, what side throughout the workout did you feel like was better?
Left side, bro.
For back and chest?
It's always my left side.
For both
That's why I take out my pictures.
And
every single time.
Oh shit.
And because I always have a fucking knot here and it always feels stupid. Every single time, left side feels better.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, it's weird. It's like pressing feels better than left, but like rolling feels better than right.
No. My right side, or my left side is like everything feels great. My right side is like, take me home, motherfucker, I hate you. Or just use the left side again.
Damn.
I know, it's some shit, dude. That's why all my IG photos are like this.
So like your bench press of like 500 pounds, it's pretty much like a one-arm bench press.
Exactly.
Like, damn, you can do
just doing nothing.
Wow. Imagine if you had a good 1,000 pounds.
Bro, just imagine. I mean, I've done it before. 1,000-pound bench press.
Yeah, you just didn't want to film it.
2 years ago. Well, we didn't have cameras. I didn't have cameras in.
Yeah.
It's on the internet. It's true, bro.
It was a while ago.
Yeah. 2 years ago, dude. I didn't have cameras then. They didn't have iPhones 2 years ago.
Did they?
They didn't, dude. What are you
sure?
2 years ago.
Positive.
I just said it, dude.
Well, they had like flip phones. They had cameras then, right?
No, they didn't even have fucking phone service.
Oh my god.
2 years ago, dude.
Wow.
Last change is 2 years.
Shit, I didn't know.
Feels like it was more years, huh?
Yeah,
it's
way
only been 2.
longer. Wow.
It's a trip, dude.
Dude, crazy.
It's weird shit.
Fucking
Next
weird.
thing you know, we'll have fucking Wi-Fi and stuff. It's crazy, bro. It's
Wi-Fi.
crazy.
I don't even.
Wi-Fi.
That's weird.
Wi-Fi. So it looks like Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's weird.
Shit sounds
really good.
Who was that? Who was that? Fuck, that shit sounds nasty.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds like an angry ass. Ah!
Ugh. Anyways, I love you guys. I'm out. Make sure you subscribe. Click the little bell because apparently YouTube's unbelling people.
Yeah?
Because they like, I don't know what it is, man.
Damn.
They
You got
just
any
think-
final news for the video? Any like little hints or
doing a video with Bro Science next week.
yeah? Are you?
Yeah.
Any Twitter news or anything? Like
Twitter news?
you-
News on Twitter?
Fox News, CNN, anything like that?
Fake news? Some fake news? You want some Fox? You want some fake news?
Yeah. Nothing?
I'm dating all the Kardashians.
Are you really?
All of them.
Holy fuck.
At the same time.
Damn. If they're
Even-
watching this,
If they're watching this,
this is awkward.
call me. I don't know, bro. They're not watching this, bro.
Well,
But
yeah.
if they are, I got nothing, dude. That's it. I love you guys. I'm out.